What's up, guys? We're out here at Sphere Halloween in Canton, Ohio. What a small sign. Let's go inside and see what they got. No way, we have Blackheart the Riz Reaper greeting us in the doorway. We'll let him reset and let's get Ghostface going. $280 for Ghostface, and I love his thrashing action.
This is long overdue.
I love that so much. I wish they would make his blood project onto his face, so as he was thrashing, you'd see the blood start projecting on like it was squirting on his face. That's awesome. Alright, Mr. Blackheart, let's get him going. I haven't seen him in a while.
You will forget everything. Your life.
I love when they take animatronics from previous years and include them in the setup for the New Year's.
For the rest of eternity.
Awesome. Alright, good to see you, Mr. Blackheart. Welcome to the Carnival. Wait a minute, his eye is lighting up red. I never noticed that. How awesome. Here's the Howling Spirit. I don't know if he's on motion or just not working at all. He must not be plugged in, but he is super cool. One of my favorites, unless this sets him off, does it? Yes, it does. Sweet. I love the Howling Spirit. I totally want to get him. I hope I can find one of him at the end of the year during the sales. Good to see you, Mr. Howling Spirit. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get this time. My goodness, this thing is taking a beating. Congrats, you get to live. Awesome. All right. Let's go around here and see Mr. Max Straw. I love him. Look at his eyes. Those are super creepy. All right, let's get him going. I like him a lot, but I wish they would have put a crow on his shoulder. He is super loud right now. They should have put a crow on his shoulder and had his mouth opening as he's going, caw, caw. That'd be cool. Alright, look at this. We got a little plush Yoshi. How funny. There's the zombie seagull. I do love him. Alright, this dude right here is amazing. Can we activate him? Yes, we can. Alright, the giant death ray. Look at those lights. Let's zoom in on his face. I love that his head looks around and kind of tilts a little bit. He is awesome. Love the lights. He would look great in the dark outside. Alright, over here, this guy, whatever his name is. I don't know why I can't remember his name. I love to activate them with this laser. He's funny. I think those neck movements are hilarious, and I don't know why people don't like him very much. And he's $100. That is a great price for a funny animatronic. Alright, good to see you, dude. Ghostface. This one's a little different than the one up front. He doesn't move at all. He makes sounds, his face lights up really well, but he only does that for a few seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like a 5-second animation. That's so weird. But it's cool to see him anyways. I love the ducks back there. Those are so funny. Alright, Sitting Scarecrow is not working, but he is here. Hello, Sitting Scarecrow. A classic as always. And they do have a big setup over here. The Funhouse. I love the Funhouse. Bobby Strings is here. Let's say hello to Bobby Strings.
Oh, there's some awful rumor. But just in case, let me hide behind you.
Bobby Strings rocks. Let's get him going again. This is the first time in a little while that we haven't gotten the song. He usually sings a song to me every single time. That one was just him laughing though. How funny. Alright, this girl right here, the bride. She's cool, but she's either not making any sound or she's just turned down really quiet. There goes Barnaby. He's awesome. I love the sounds. Oh, there she goes. She said, I do.
You make the bride.
She's super cool. I love her movements. Alright, let's go around here. We'll check out the Funhouse in just a minute. But first, we've got Cotton Candy Dan. Super popular this year.
Better be careful walking around at this place.
I imagine that thing is going to break really easy, but I don't know. Just the fact that he pops up so fast, I feel like that thing is going to break any minute. This dude is awesome. The giant spider. Wanda Webworth. I called her a dude. Sorry, Wanda. I love that. It's so great. You could totally get her and then some of the latex spider webs that they're selling, the cocoons, and put a bunch of those behind her. That'd be great. All right, Nibbles. He's supposed to track us. He has a tracking sign right there. Let's see if he'll do it. He's already going, but maybe? He might be tracking us. So his tracking mechanism is like, it's okay. It's not perfect. But his quotes are super long. He must be on motion or just set to automatically go because he just keeps starting over and over again. I wish he would follow me, though. Oh, there he goes. Is that him following me? I guess not. He only works about half the time. Good to see you, Mr. Nibbles. Let's go in here to the Funhouse of Terror just to check it out and see if it smells like cotton candy. Yes, it does. I believe they are spraying cotton candy scented stuff in here. There is Jack's hand. Is he gonna pop up? There's the eye. And there's Jack. All right. I love this. I wonder where they get the cotton candy spray. I'm gonna have to ask them about that. We have a large stack of animatronics here for sale. 2 Barnaby the Bear. Emmeline. I hardly ever saw Emmeline last year. I wish they'd have her set up this year again somewhere. Howling Spirit. 2 of him. I want him so bad. The Exorcist Reagan, Sweet, Cotton Candy Dan, and Wanda Webworth, 2 of her, and a bunch of the Sitting Scarecrow. They always have that. And they also have a bunch of Man's Possessed Friend. I wonder why they always have him. Probably just because he is an awesome classic. Look, there's a Night Terror as well. So they have a great selection here, and they even have some Fogging Skull Piles over there, and a ton of stuff over here. Let's check out what they got. 2 Glen dolls and a bunch of Chucky. The Glen dolls were super popular last year. Pennywise and Ghostface Horror Baby. Here's some sidesteppers. All right, let's see if they'll work. Ghostface, Sam, Michael Myers. Will she work? Lydia? Yes, look at that. I love when all of them work. We got 4 of them going at once. How cool. This is a sick Ghostface wall decor right there. I totally want that. That is $23. Not bad. Look. We have even more of the Michael Myers sidesteppers. Those are awesome and brand new. Look, there's Chucky too. They got a decent selection here. They're stocked. Let's see what else they got. Look at this. The Miss Argentina door knocker.
This is what happens when you die. That is what happens when he dies. And that is what happens when they die. It's all very personal. And I'll tell you something. If I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have had my little accident.
Pretty cool. I wish her mouth would move, though. There's the awesome Beetlejuice sign. That one is brand new. I love that one. There's another one that we saw last year. And here's the hanging dude. What is his name? Adam, I think? Yes. Adam with the eyeballs on his hands. I think I want that. And he has a wife, and she is not here right now. Sometimes you can find her, but I honestly see him more than I see the wife. Check this out. We don't see this at every single store. The Terrifier sunflower glasses. These are $10. Not bad at all. And I've only seen them a couple times so far. And then there's the awesome pullover. And here's the little pale girl costume. This is $55. Not too bad. I don't know if I've ever seen this before, but check it out. It is a SpongeBob pizza shirt. The pizza for you and me. That is hilarious. Krusty Krab pizza costume for $50. I love that. All right, let's make our way over here to the back and see what kind of masks and other goodies we have. But look at this. They have 2 Jack the Reaper inflatables that they're about to put on the floor. Guys, these are a little hard to find, but not too bad. $130, and I'm really considering getting him because I love inflatables. Wait a minute. What's that over there? I see something so totally awesome that I can't ignore it. The Goosebumps mask from Trick or Treat Studios. I love this thing, though it looks a little bit cheap now that I'm a little bit closer to it. This is $69.99. What in the world? I feel like I could paint this a little bit better. Maybe one of these days I'll buy this and then paint it to look a little bit more creepy. But I do love Goosebumps, and that is a classic episode. So it's very cool that we found those masks. Here's the hanging heads. There's a clown and the pumpkin. The clown is super awesome. He's got the ropes coming out of his ears. And the pumpkin is also amazing with guts and seeds in his mouth. I think those hanging heads are awesome. Are there any other new masks here? So far, I do not see any. But but that's okay. They did have the awesome Goosebumps masks. And I'm not supposed to show this to you, but check it out. Right back there, I see a bunch of animatronics. Nibbles, Death Ray, Wanda, another Blackheart, Barnaby, and Scream. So they've got a couple hiding in the back. Oh, look, and there's Cotton Candy Dan and the Corpse Bride, another Scream, another Night Terror. So they have a bunch hiding back there when they sell out. Okay, now we can go over here and check out the babies. Looky here, we have, oh, he almost started. We have Devil Cherub, and no, he must be low on batteries. Spider Biter Billy is here. Mothy Max, here's a Gutsy Gwen. Let's see if we can get her going. Gutsy Gwen is one of my favorites, yes. And she almost always works, too. She is so cool. I should make my daughter dress up as Gutsy Gwen for Halloween. That would be hilarious. Goriest George right there. Flippin' Freddy. Look at his crazy face. That is hilarious. And Wretched Ralphie right down here with his rat snack. How awesome. They have a ton of zombie babies here. Some butchers. They don't have any of the plague doctors here, but they've got the butcher. And he is working, making his sounds. There's the zombie groundbreakers. These are cool. These are new for 2024. You can put them on your wall or you can put them on the ground. I think those are awesome. And those are $40, a little bit pricey, but they're very cool. And check it out, they have 3 of the animatronic activation switch coin inserts. These are awesome, 35 bucks a piece. I think that is a super creative way to activate an animatronic, and I hope they continue doing things like this in the coming years. They have some inflatables. They're probably about to stock some more in there. There's the snake, the awesome 20-foot snake. I wanted him so bad last year, and I still want him. A rat. I think I should get some rats. How much are these guys? $30 a piece. I think it's a little bit pricey for a little 3.5-foot rat, but I love him. And then they've got the Ghost. This is the 8-foot one. I think that they have a taller one, if you could ever find it in here. The Scarecrow, he's awesome. The Haunted Tree, I definitely want a couple of those. And the Jack-o'-lanterns. Let's see how much the Haunted Tree is. Probably a similar price to the other ones. Yeah, 40 bucks. I could totally load up on a bunch of these inflatables. Maybe one of these days I'll come in here and get a bunch of them and then do reviews. I do see a few of the new Fortnite Peely Bone costumes. Those are super cool for $50 a piece. They always have a decent selection of Fortnite costumes if you're into that. And Poppy Playtime, I see the pink one. I do not see the blue one anywhere. But this guy is 60 bucks. Or you can get this awesome giant mask. This goes over your whole head, and it's probably super hot to wear, but the eyes light up when it does have some batteries in it. I have to start looking for costumes for my daughter, and there are a bunch of cute ones here. There's the Baby Boo. I love that one. $22. Pea in a pod. That is too cute. $27. Little pumpkin. Here's a cow. There's a dino shell baby. They have a ton of cute costumes here. I have 2 daughters, and I need 2 small costumes for them. They also have these characters from the movies. Your kid can be a Ghostbuster, Michael Myers, Ghostface, Beetlejuice for $40, Jack Skellington. Here's a pink dino ride-along costume. I'm gonna have to bring my daughter in here and let her pick out her costume. Maybe she'll be an astronaut. Let's check out the blankets and see if they have any of the new ones. I see the Beetlejuice blanket right there, and I don't believe I see any of the other new ones unless this Sam one is new. I don't remember if I saw this last year or not. It's pretty cool. It's reversible, and this one is also awesome. Always check your candy. Oh, this is awesome. Check it out. It's a Spirit Halloween pen with Jack the Reaper. That is too cool. $8, not too bad. I love that. They always have a ton of cool stuff up here in the front area when you're going to check out. They want to trick you into buying everything, and it totally works for me because they have so many cool things. I always just want to grab a bunch of them. I mean, look at all this stuff. You could put together an awesome little goodie bag with rats, doll heads, eyeballs. These ones are bouncy balls, and these ones are like ping pong balls. Here's worms. How funny. A ton of brown worms. How much is that? $6 for a bag of worms. There's also death moths. That is hilarious. Spiders, body parts, all kinds of stuff to put together like a little goodie bag for your Halloween lovers. There's only one tumbler here, and it's one of my favorites, the Martian Warrior. I love this thing. Mars attacks, and it's got spaceships and the space in the background, and there's the Martian Warrior. This movie is so awesome. I'm definitely going to start collecting some stuff from Mars Attacks. 30 doll hairs for the Mars Attacks tumbler. Check it out, they have the popcorn killer clown statue. That one is super cool. And they have a bunch of acid pies. And look, they've got the hand puppets down here. These are cool too, from the movie. These are $22, but they don't have any of the over-the-head masks. Those are what I'm always looking for. And you know what I'm also looking for is the laser gun, the cotton candy gun. We see the popcorn gun sometimes, but the cotton candy gun we don't see all the time anymore. Ghostbusters stuff rules. Check it out, they have an inflatable Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man for $60. All the Ghostbusters costumes are about $60 a piece. I do want to get one at some point because I have the deluxe version of this Ghostbusters Proton Pack, and I really want a costume to go with it. But this Proton Pack is, where's the price? There it is. $90. This is the smaller version. It pretty much does the same thing though, lights and sounds, but the deluxe version is a little bit bigger and more detailed. If you want to be a superhero for Halloween, they have some decent costumes here. Check it out. Superman versus Batman costume here. This one is $55. It has the muscle chest. That's a pretty good costume right there. And look, here's the DC Universe, the Flash costume. That one is also $60. There's Batman there. And I believe I saw some Wolverine costumes somewhere. Here's another Batman costume. That one's a little bit more detailed. Look at that. That one is $60 as well. Wow. And it does have the muscle chest. But I wonder if it has the mask. Yes, it does come with the mask. Or here's some masks that you can get separately if you want. And this store does have the squirrel, the gorilla, and the Arctic Yeti. I love those costumes. Look at this Sergeant Short Pants. That is hilarious. This is like a play on one of my favorite movies. This is $40. They always have some great inflatable costumes. Here's inflatable corn, the chicken. They always have dinosaurs and dragons. This balloon animal is hilarious. $60 for that one. Inflatable party pooper. That one is $50. The bull rider. Here is a baby, and this alien rocks. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Check it out. $35 for the serial killer. Comes with the hooded jacket and the mask. That is awesome. The jacket kind of looks like it came from Psycho, I think the movie is, American Psycho or something. I've never seen the movie. I'll have to check it out. It's a classic. But that is awesome. I love new costumes. They always have a bunch of great accessories for you to just kind of come up with your own costumes. These are a ton of different wings. They have forest fairy wings, gold ones, purple ones, and white ones, and black ones, and all kinds of gloves to go with those costumes. They have a bunch of different kind of glasses here. They even have these really creative ones. Mushrooms, clouds, and these clouds actually have little raindrops coming off of them. How cool is that? And there's some dripping ones right there, some round ones right here. You can come up with so many different costumes with all these different accessories they have. There's a beard, some mustaches, all kinds of different mustaches. They have whips. People were asking about the whips last year so somebody could dress up as Indiana Jones. These are $8 a piece, and they have brown and black. They have bullet belts. They have all kinds of stuff here for you to make your own costume. And of course, they always have a ton of makeup and blood for you to add to those costumes and really top them off. They even have eyeballs, scars, fake teeth. Look at that. That is creepy. This is one of my favorite ones, sightless, and it looks like your eyes were gouged out. And that one is $10. Here's a bald cap. If you want to be me for Halloween, you can use that for $10. This is cool. Check it out. It's the nun mask, None for You, for $40. And look at that. That mask sign right there. It was used like way back years ago. I don't know, maybe like 2016 or something, and I love it. I actually prefer that over the new style of signs. Here's a grumpy baby mask. I could totally get that and be my daughter for Halloween, and that is $30. Last year, I really wanted to find the bobblehead pumpkin costume. This year, we will not give up our search. We will keep looking for it, but it is not here. They do have the Jack the Reaper costume for $45 though, and this awesome horror rabbit. Look at that. This is $45. I think that is super awesome. It lights up too. That is freaky. There's an awesome dark Mad Hatter. That one is $40. We are gonna have to keep our eyes out for that bobblehead costume. Alright guys, that's it for Spirit Halloween in Canton, Ohio. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.